Pixar and DreamWorks Animation are the most prominent names in 3D animated film production. Big commercial blockbusters like Toy Story and Shrek have pushed them toward the top of the animation movies, enabling everyone to see them as rival studios. Animated films and television shows were quite popular among audiences of all ages over a number of years, as they feature a great deal of comedy and lovable creatures which are welcomed and enjoyed by everyone. Both Pixar and DreamWorks are giant in the animation industry with a long history of making animated movies that have overwhelmed audiences around the world. DreamWorks was started by Steven Spielberg, while the popular Disney animation studios owned Pixar. Pixar has a pleasant comedy and emotions, which may result in enhanced trust and emotional connections. Although DreamWorks has a large fan base, its films often have comic aspect to grab audiences. Both studios are located in California, but in two different cities. Pixar Animation Studios headquarters are located in Emeryville, and DreamWorks Animation headquarters are located in Glendale, Universal City. They both made spectacular movies. I've chosen a list of the best production that each one has made. Pixar is famous for Finding Dory, Toy Story 4, Coco, Ratatouille, Inside Out, and Up. DreamWorks, on the other hand, is well known for Ants, Wallace and Gromit, How to Train Your Dragon, Abominable, Captain Underpants, and Kung Fu Panda. Pixar list of highest grossing movies. Toy Story 2 is a box office hit due to the return of everyone's beloved animation characters released in 1999 and has grossed a total of $245.9 million at the box office. The third movie created by Pixar Animation Studios, Toy Story 2 is an American computer animated comedy adventure film that has been directed by John Lasseter and premiered in theaters on November 24, 1999. As per box office trends, Toy Story 2's first US theatrical release earned over $245.9 million. Reviewers and audiences both have recognized Toy Story 2 as one of the rare movies that appear often on lists of the best animated movies of all time.
Hold it right there. Buzz? You again? Woody, thank goodness you're all right.
Buzz, what is going on?
Hold on.
Oh.
I am Buzz Lightyear, and I'm in charge of this detachment. No, I'm Buzz Lightyear. I am Buzz Lightyear. I'm Buzz Lightyear.
So, who's the real Buzz?
I am.
Toy Story 3. The first Pixar animation movie to gross $1.07 billion worldwide was Toy Story 3. It was released in 2010 and earned about $107 billion worldwide. The 2010 American adventure comedy movie Toy Story 3 was produced by Pixar and made public release by Walt Disney Pictures. The movie came out in theaters on June 18, 2010. It is the third movie in the Toy Story series and the spin-off of Toy Story 2. It is also Pixar's 11th film.
Oh, we're getting thrown away!
No one's getting thrown away.
How do you know?
We're being abandoned.
We'll be fine, Jesse.
So why did Sarge leave?
Should we leave?
I thought we were going to the attic.
Oh, I hate all this uncertainty!
Whoa, hold on now, wait a minute, quiet. No one's getting thrown out, okay?
Over a decade after Finding Nemo, its sequel Finding Dory was a huge commercial hit. It was released in 2016 and grossed $1.028 billion. The 2016 3D animated picture Finding Dory is a sequence to the 2000 Pixar animated blockbuster Finding Nemo. The movie was released on the 17th of June 2016 under the direction of Andrew Stanton. The movie was widely praised by critics and a huge box office hit, making $1.028 billion globally. It's 2016's third highest grossing movie.
Now I know you're talking about me. I really can't echolocate.
I cannot have this conversation again.
I
just
hit
can't.
my head very hard out there. See how swollen it
Your
is?
head is supposed to be big. You're a beluga.
The Incredibles 2 is a superhero adventure film that was produced by Pixar Animation Studios and released on the 15th of June 2018 by Walt Disney Pictures. The Incredibles 2 reportedly grossed more than $1.2 billion worldwide, making it Pixar's highest grossing movie ever.
You got everything under control, right? What the?
Cookie! Cha-Cha want a cookie?
Oh my God!
Cookie!
Wow! Okay. Okay.
DreamWorks list of highest grossing animated movies. Kung Fu Panda is an American animated comedy movie produced by DreamWorks and released in the US on the 6th of June 2008. Paramount Pictures released the film, which was directed by John Stevenson and Mark Osborne. Despite this, Kung Fu Panda had become a blockbuster movie with a profit of $631.7 million at the box office.
Don't tell Monkey.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know, I disgust you.
Shrek 2 is an animated fantasy comedy movie produced by DreamWorks Animation and directed by Kelly Asbury, Andrew Adamson, and Conrad Vernon. It was released in 2004. Shrek 2 earned mostly good reviews and became a blockbuster hit by earning $928.7 million. It became a masterpiece that deserved to be seen by a wide audience.
No, por favor. Please, I implore you. It was nothing personal, senor. I was doing it only for my family. My mother, she's sick, and my father lives off their garbage. The king offered me magic gold, and I have a litter of brothers.
Whoa. Fiona's father paid you to do this?
Madagascar 3. Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted, is a computer-animated comedic adventure movie released in 2012 by DreamWorks Animation. However, still the very first 3D movie in the series was directed by Eric Darnell, Conrad Vernon, and Tom McGrath and distributed by Paramount. The film became commercially successful, grossing $746 million at the box office.
Let's get out of here! Hey, where's everybody going?
How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon is an animated fantasy comedy adventure movie composed and directed by Chris Sanders, Dean DeBlois, and many others. Filmmakers DreamWorks Animation and Paramount Pictures premiered the movie on 26th of March 2010. It received widespread recognition for its animations, voiceover performance, storyline, soundtrack, and 3D segments, as it earned $494.9 million at the box office.
Toothless. I could have sworn you had teeth.
Culture of Pixar versus DreamWorks. Pixar's vibrant, innovative culture is the outcome of organized approach of generating a number of ideas over amazing breakthrough ideas. A culture of peers. The way employees at various levels assist each other is quite important and differentiates Pixar from other studios. Everyone is entirely committed to supporting people and delivering their finest work. They truly believe that it's all for one and one for all. Every person has the freedom to interact. This means that both company decision-making hierarchies and communicative systems are distinct. Pixar employees from one team are allowed to talk to people from another team directly, bypassing the usual lines of communications. Work environment and organizational culture. Encouragement, motivation, opportunities, reward orientation, and flexibility to start exploring and acting their own way are major areas wherein Pixar management thrives on business unity and the development of healthy organizational behavior. DreamWorks is driven to develop multicultural workplace dedicated to enhancing its business and community. All people's thoughts were welcomed, appreciated, and their contribution are recognized. The organization created a pleasant, cooperative, and casual workplace for its high-skilled employees. DreamWorks also offered non-monetary incentives including recreational workplace benefits to all its workers, such as yoga and boxing sessions for bodily and mentally rejuvenation. What is Pixar versus DreamWorks Animation's salary structure? In general, employees at DreamWorks Animation can expect an annual pay of $82,543. The average annual wage for those working in the engineering department is $116,480, while those in the design sector is $107,449. Employees at the Pixar Animation Studio make an average of $86,356 annually. However, salaries vary depending on the position. Pixar versus DreamWorks net worth. Pixar is a film studio that has grown and developed greatly throughout the years. Among the top computer animation firms in the world, Pixar has created one of the best animated movies ever. Industry experts estimate that Pixar might have approximately $8 billion by July 2022. However, the DreamWorks exact net worth is unknown. Pixar versus DreamWorks current projects. What is DreamWorks' next film? In the upcoming years, the studio will release a number of animated live-action films. Following the premiere of Kung Fu Panda: The Dragon Knight 2022, DreamWorks movies are must-see for every animation lover, like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish coming out in 2022, Trolls 3 in 2023, Dogmen and Mice and Mystics are to be announced. What is the next movie from Pixar? There are 3 unannounced Pixar films coming out in the years 2023 and 2024. Elemental, the next major motion picture from the animation company, is officially expected to be released on June 16. Pixar vs. DreamWorks Award. Pixar has earned several awards for its feature films, including 11 Grammy Awards, 10 Golden Globe Awards, and 18 Academy Awards. Since Pixar's animated characters are incredibly iconic and its film storylines are everlasting, we may conclude that the majority of audiences would pick Pixar as the best animation studio. But DreamWorks has the greatest admiration for its determination to try out wild ideas. Thus, DreamWorks remains the largest company based on this commitment to the industry. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel. And of course, leave us a comment down below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.